Everyone's having a great day today. Smash that like, subscribe button. Let me know where you guys are coming from. What city, what state. I love to hear from you all. Love to hear from you all. But today we're going to be talking about those files and the recent voting going on and the recent circumstances going on. Once again, it's very, very interesting. Very interesting story going on, guys. Let me know where you're coming from. Hit that like, subscribe button. Hey, thanks, brother. Even if we don't agree on everything, I appreciate your recent kindness and your recent words of encouragement. I will get going today. We got some irony today. Everyone's saying that it's the Republicans' fault. I mean, I understand that they're the ones that majority voted against it, but I am ashamed of that. I'm not really a Republican. I don't vote based on party. I would consider myself more on the conservative side, like a centrist. I'm more central, but I'm definitely more right-leaning, more of a conservative. But I don't vote based on parties. If there was a good Democrat president, I would definitely vote for them if they had some actual good policies or some things that I actually really liked. But that's not AOC, that's not any of these people, you know? But I do understand what they're saying when they want to blame it on the Democrat or the Republicans. It's easy headlines. It's easy to say, "Oh, Republicans, they're the ones that mostly all, voted against releasing those files." Yeah, there was only one Republican that voted yes to releasing those files. And I understand that. That was in the committee vote. I'm not sure about the full House vote, but in the committee vote, there was one Republican that voted not to release it. That's it. So I can understand how they say that. But in the full House vote, there was two Democrats that didn't vote at all. If these two Democrats would have voted to release it, those files would have released. It was 211 to 210. That's an interesting question, Aaron. But what do they really do for us? That's the main thing. But they are our brothers. They are our brothers. Ally is a strong word. I don't know if I would use that word. Well, hit the like, subscribe. Let me know where you guys are coming from, what city, what state. I love to hear from you guys. I have my notebook as usual today. They are bullies. Anyone that's taking money from us for their wars, I kind of think is a bully slightly. Because I don't think we should be given... what do you mean? I just started the live stream 3 minutes ago. I don't think I got shadowed. No. Hit the like, subscribe button. Let me know where you guys are coming from. What city, what state, what country. I love to hear it. We're giving them billions for nothing in return. I agree 100%. Shout out Canada. Why did you say, did I get shadowed? I don't think so. The views are increasing by the second. But let me know where you guys are coming from. What city, what state, what part of Canada. I'm interested to know. I've never been to Israel, but I would definitely go there. Looks like a beautiful place. Hey, Marina, how are you doing? I was going to message you, but I'm live on stream right now and waiting for some people to join in. But that's awesome that you joined in. The first time I seen you with under 100 views, I'm just concerned. Yeah, no. I mean, when I start my live streams, I don't instantly get 100 views. I gotta wait like 5, 6, 7 minutes. Shout out Florida. People start to join in. It takes a few minutes. Shout out Florida. I'm from Florida, originally Southwest Florida, Fort Myers, Florida. We got some interesting takes today on those Epstein files. I do think we should release them. I do think Israel is a beautiful country, but when it comes to the United States funding them, I mean, I do love the people. There's some great people from there. How do Americans view Hawaii? I think most Americans think Hawaii is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I've been to Hawaii, I've been to Maui, but unfortunately it's been destroyed. But I would still like to go to Hawaii in the future, so hopefully that happens in the next couple of years. Hawaii equals vacation. That's another thing. I think the judges in New York are refusing to let them be released. That's another great point. But we got some information right here about the recent vote in the House for these files. I love how the Democrats are blaming it on the Trump supporters and the Republicans. I understand that in the committee vote, as far as the committee vote goes, 7 of the Republicans voted no to release it. I understand that. 4 Dems voted yes to release it. 1 Republican voted yes to the Republican committee to release it. But the thing is, I don't understand is, in the full House vote, it was 210 to 211, and 2 Democrats didn't vote. Yes, I want them released. If 2 Democrats didn't vote, is Hawaii anti-gun? I don't know if Hawaii is anti-gun. But I do love Hawaii. It's extremely expensive. I went there 10 years ago. A small personal pizza was like $25. So as I was saying, the full House vote to release these files was 210 to 211. And 2 Democrats didn't vote. If these Democrats voted, the thing would have been released. The Epstein files would have been released. No, I don't believe Trump did anything to that woman. She's lied about many other people R-wording her. As well as she said the R word was sexy. That's disgusting. Super chat, any questions? Did I ever see your Discord DM? I mean, not if it was recently. What did you message me? Hey, Marina, how are you? A lot of people will disagree with me. It's fine. You can call me names. I'm used to it. It happens every live stream. But if you want to talk about policy and politics and prove me wrong, that's the best thing you can do. You're not going to prove anything by calling names. Asked if you wanted backup when I said you were going live. You should have told me before. I'm already live right now. I don't feel like ending it, but I missed your message, brother. I can get you on here maybe after this stream. We can get you on here because you already know I'm doubling up on the streams. I'm going to do another stream. No spamming. Keep crying. Trump is your president. Goodbye. Israel is a small and nice country. That's right, Marina. I agree. Tito's Yugoslavia? What are you talking about, Tito's Yugoslavia? I'm in ex-Yugoslavia right now, brother. What are you yapping about? Hey, welcome back. Keep crying because Trump is your president. This gives me a chance to eat. Free Israel from Hamas. Can't believe anything he says. Do an easy Google search. Yeah, Google this, buddy. Obama deported 3 million illegal immigrants. 80% of them did not have a court case or any type of due process. Why would I be crying? Trump is my president, and he won the election. I think you're crying about Trump every single day, though. Well, I don't think. I actually know. I actually know you're crying about Trump every single day as your president. I know old people love Tito. Obama's kids in cages. Do you think Trump is intelligent? Yeah, anyone that can survive 7 or 8 bankruptcies, yeah, they're pretty intelligent. If they can survive 7 or 8 times going flat broke and getting rich again, yeah. Join the Discord, guys. Oh, you're mad. You're mad. Trump is your president. We got a lot of Trump deranged people in here. About 40% of America has Trump derangement syndrome, so I don't blame these people for getting mad. Yeah, they did vote not to release it. The majority of Republicans voted not to release it. But if two Democrats would have voted in the full House vote, it would have been broken. It was 210 to 211. The two Democrats that didn't vote are the reason why these files didn't come out. But either way you want to look at it, I completely understand. Trump supporters are not the minority. We won the election by 10 million more votes than Harris in 7 swing states. What are you yapping about? Cry about it. If we got any questions, any comments, you can drop some super chats, drop some gifts. Let me know where you guys are coming from. I also recently uploaded a new video, talking about why the Dems wish death and destruction on people that are MAGA. I don't understand it. I really don't understand it. That's right, Marina. That's right. Trump is the best president in the U.S. compared to the other presidents. And look at all these crybabies in chat, all yapping and yelling and screaming about Trump this, Trump that. Jimmy Carter was a great man, but Jimmy Carter was not a good president. I'm sorry. Nazis, Nazis, Nazis. I hate these Democrats for this. I hate what they say when it comes to this Nazi stuff. I'm not going to say I hate them. Yeah, double tap that screen, guys. Double tap that screen. We just started this live stream 10 minutes ago. Calm down, Tommy. But I know you like to come in here and hate. You must be subscribed. You don't know what real Nazis are, exactly. Which is it? You guys call Trump supporters Nazis at the same time you say we support Jews and Israel too much. Make up your damn minds. Make up your damn minds. I don't hate them. I hate when they say this stupid shit. I love all Americans. I love all people. I don't hate anybody. I just hate stupid comments and stupid shit people say. I don't even hate them, but I just hate stupid shit. What was other presidents did for America? Obama, Clinton, Biden, nothing. Exactly. Trump is making America great again. That's right. Thank you for the super chat. Let me know if you guys have any other comments, questions. Drop some super chats. Let me know where you guys are coming from. I love everyone. It doesn't matter if you're a Republican, Democrat. If we have opposite political views, we can still be friends. Just be mature. Had a balanced budget under Clinton. I don't think so. The United States has never had a balanced budget. At least definitely not since we went off the gold standard. America first. Hell yeah. Why is Trump the best president? Because he's the first president to expose the military-industrial complex for once. He's the only president in history that says these major war manufacturers and companies love going to war so they can make more and more money. And also, he's exposed lots of the deep state and stuff like that. And he's also deporting a lot of illegal immigrants that are border jumpers that come into the United States illegally. Yeah, the military budget has been increasing year over year, but he's not for war. He's not pro-war. He's ended 3 wars, if you count the ceasefire with Iran as ending a war. But even if you don't count the ceasefire, we still got 2 wars he ended. One in Africa, in the Congo, and the second war, Pakistan versus India. They were about to fucking nuke each other. Hit the like, subscribe button. If you guys have any comments, anything you guys want to talk about, drop some super chats. I also got gifts on now. If there's anything you want me to read out loud, let me know. If you want to ask a question, drop a super chat. We got thousands of comments pouring in. Be respectful to the host or get muted. Exactly. Be respectful. I'm being respectful to you guys. I haven't said anything bad about the Democrats. I haven't called them any words like the R word or said anything like that. So please. Why do I support him after the cover-up? Because the Epstein thing is a deep, deep, deep case. If Trump's name was on that file, or if it was just Trump's name that he's hiding, he would simply remove it. He's in charge of the most powerful intelligence agency in the world. Don't you think he could just remove his name if that was the only problem with those files? Now, if he's on those files, I'll 100% condemn him. But just showing a picture of Trump and Epstein is not proof that he was involved with anything involving children. I'm sorry. If you guys have any comments, any questions, even if you want to drop a dumb insult or something you want me to read out loud, just drop a super chat. All super chats are being read out loud. The list is going to be shocking. It's not 100 names. Hey, Euro. What's up, Martin? How you doing? It's not 100 names. It's not 2 names. It's thousands of people. It's Bill. I'm not saying it's Bill Gates, but it could be Bill Gates. This is just an example. It could be Bill Gates, big companies like Microsoft, Walmart, all these different companies. And if this comes out, these companies are going to be boycotted. American businesses could go bankrupt. We got a lot of big paragraph comments that are like paragraphs and paragraphs and paragraphs. If you want your comment read out loud, drop a super chat. And stop spamming, by the way. We got a lot of comments flooding in. Smash that like, subscribe button. By the way, every single time you comment talking about my likes, more people like the video. So I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Have you been to the Thompson concert? No, who is that? Release that list. I agree. Slap the like, subscribe button. Trolls gone wild. No, we got like 5, 6, 7 sentence comments. And if you guys want these kind of big ass comments read out loud, drop a super chat. Who cares about what? The Epstein files? Are we just supposed to forget about them? Hell yeah! No, we're not. We're not supposed to forget about them. We can't forget about those files. We're going to see what's going to happen in the end. Well, if you don't want me to, 500,000 people in Zagreb, big concert. How come you don't know? Well, I am in Montenegro next to Croatia, so I just didn't know what it was called. But I did see videos of it on Instagram. W-ICE. Yup, we got to deport as many as people as Obama did, or more. We need to deport more people. I'm not ignoring any comment. If you want something read out loud, you can drop a super chat. I get thousands of comments a live stream. And when I say thousands, I mean 4,000 or 5,000. Nope, I'm not in Croatia. I just said I'm in Montenegro, but I'm an American citizen. From Florida. I'm not racist, guys. Are you kidding me? It was not said by Clinton. Clinton was not the first one to say America great again. Can we get some serious comments? Who made the first MAGA movement? Who invented Make America Great Again? Is anyone in here smart enough to know presidential history? Thank you, Reagan. Oh, you're jealous. It's not dirt cheap. And second off, I'm traveling around the world, so you can continue to be jealous and hate. And my apartment is beautiful. I have views of the ocean, so keep crying, little boy. I travel around the world and you sit and cry in your mother's basement. You ain't offending me. I'm not fucking around today. Me either. These people are hella jealous. Hella jealous of me. 1 whole minute missing from the feed. That is suspicious. Why would you love Mossad agents? Live Mossad agent. I'm not a Mossad agent. But no spamming, brother. No spamming. If you guys got any questions, any comments, anything you want me to read out loud, drop some super chats. Best guess. What makes you think that I'm an Israel glazer? Code King, yes. What are you asking? Wandering man. You actually got to talk about stuff and have something of substance to say, but you can cry all you want. Why so much hate? Everyone can believe what they want. Exactly. I just uploaded a recent video. Why do the Democrats wish death and destruction? Imagine traveling but live streaming MAGA shit. Well, I appreciate that, but I travel all around places and I've been here for a couple months now. And I just live streamed earlier at the beach and me swimming around in the water. So if you want to check that out, you want to see where I'm at, unpolitics related, you can definitely check that out. You can definitely check that out. It's a great video. It's a great, beautiful city I'm in. Definitely check the last live stream out if you're curious of where I am. Are you on a propaganda trip, vacation with the AIPAC visit Israel trip? No, I actually wish, but no. Is your opinion why did Trump admin get rid of competent DIE hires only to hire their incompetent friends? First off, most DEI is not competent. Sorry, I said it wrong the first time, but most DEI is not competent, brother. Anyone that's hired because of their race, religion, or their sexuality is most likely not competent. And second off, yeah, we need to get rid of a lot of them bullshit fucking people that were working, Austin. I confused 2 letters, brother. Chill. And third off, people like the last health secretary that was a tranny, a fat tranny, that's a health secretary. Let me talk about your comment before I get to all your other comments that you're making, brother. But I appreciate the super chat. We had a fat tranny secretary. A fat tranny secretary of health. You think a fat transgender person can tell you about your health? Are you fucking shitting me? You weigh almost 300 pounds, 5'2", and you're transgender, you cut off your wiener, and you want to talk about health. Is that actually a joke? Now we got RFK Jr. This man is 70 years old. Damn near has a six-pack. Damn near has a six-pack. Central, hospitality. Damn near has a six-pack. This man has a fucking six-pack. And he's 70 years old. But what DEI hires did we fuck up and remove that were bad? Are you talking about the fat tranny of health? The fat tranny of health? Brother, you're making fun of someone for an actual speech impediment and an actual issue with their throat. He doesn't have a speech impediment, actually. He has an actual condition that makes him sound like that. I forget what it's called. But you're making fun of his voice. He speaks better than your favorite president, Joe Biden. So, Austin, let me know about what, you're talking about here. Well, let's see. 48 haters. Would the world solid dunk do more for? What the fuck does that mean? Did I just fuck up and not read it? 48 haters. Would the word salad... Guys, you're spamming so much, I can't even scroll up. Drunk do more. 48 haters. Would the word salad drunk do more? I think you're talking about Harris. The word salad drunk? Central. I answered your question, by the way, if you didn't listen to me. Hospitality. That's what kind of stuff I'd be doing. But let me know if you guys have any other questions, any other comments. Drop some super chats. Did I answer everything? Let me know if you dropped a super chat and you want more of an answer. I'm willing to give you one. But smash that like button. Double tap the screen, everyone. Double tap the screen. And subscribe. We're this close to 8,000 subscribers. So let's get to the 8,000 subscribers. This stream, guys, would be much appreciated. You don't got to be a doctor to be a health secretary. You just got to work with some amazing doctors. You can do that job, bro. The job isn't a doctor. It's a health secretary. So why do you need to be a doctor to do that job? Garrett, why are you crying, brother? Didn't you just see those super chats? Do I actually live in Spain? No, I do not. Hospitality? No, it does not equal daddy's money or handouts. You can keep crying all you want. What do you think about the Epstein bullshit? The Epstein bullshit, I think they need to release those fucking files. And also, I think Epstein was an MI6 agent working with Israel. Central News, I just said hospitality. That's the industry I work in. What do you think about the Epstein BS? Like I was saying, the Epstein BS is fucking bullshit. They need to release those files. But Epstein is an MI6 Mossad agent. Proven. Proven. Damn near proven. He had Israeli ID, all kinds of different passports and IDs and different names. All kinds of shit. Yes, with Israel. And also there was CIA, FBI agents involved. He was Mossad. I said this before Tucker Carlson came out recently and said it. Multiple intelligence agencies were involved. Maybe I'm wrong about MI6, but he was Mossad. But I'm pretty sure it's referred to as MI6. Maybe I'm wrong. Well, I do have bullet points, but I don't have a script. Name a source. Well, if you join the Discord, we can give you plenty of sources and evidence behind this. Don specifically has lots of sources to share with you guys. Okay, I misspoke, guys. I misspoke. I didn't mean to say MI6. Thank you for correcting me. You want to talk about my title of the stream for a second? Okay, I got some notes right here. The committee vote for releasing the Epstein files, 5-7. It is true, 7 Republicans voted no to releasing those files. DEI is bullshit. Why is Trump protecting the list? Well, I'll talk about this again. Or you can read what Don's is saying. He'll tell you a little bit about that. But let me talk about the title. Actually, we'll get into this Epstein shit again. Why is Trump protecting the list? DEI is bullshit. I don't think that the reason he's protecting this list is because he's on the list. I don't think that's the reason. If it was just him on the list, he could just cross his name out, remove it completely, redacted, whatever. Just like they did with the JFK files. They removed shit out of there. They removed people's names. And the reason I think these files didn't release is because he is part of the Mossad. Epstein is involved with Israel and the Mossad. Anti-Semitism is already on the rise due to the Palestine situation. And if this shit came out about Israel, there would be a lot more anti-Semitism in America. Many Jewish people would probably be targeted. Not to mention the FBI and the CIA is involved. And there's lots of names that are currently, still working for these organizations. Not to mention pretty much every major CEO in America, not every, but a lot of them, maybe a little bit of an exaggeration, are involved in these files. It's thousands of big names, CEOs, bankers, and it could get a lot worse. For these people in American companies could be boycotted. All kinds of shit could be going on. All kinds of shit. Mossad is not a joke, brother. If you want evidence of this, please join my Discord. We will gladly send you evidence. Dons himself, Dr. Dons, will give you the evidence you need. What's the Rothschilds conspiracy? They do own a lot of shit in the world. Right now, I'm 16 hours away from America, and there's shit here. The port here, the Porto Montenegro, is, a lot is owned by the Rothschilds, the cousins of the main Rothschilds. What was his name? If Trump was just the only one in that list, why wouldn't he just redact it, remove it? Two Dems said no. How many GOP said no? One GOP said no. Two Dems did not say no, by the way. They didn't vote at all. They didn't vote. They didn't say no. They didn't give an answer. They just did not vote. Just to correct you on that. Two Democrats did not vote. None of them said no. Let me correct that. Sorry, I'm fucking confusing shit around. 7 voted no. 4 voted yes, Democrats. 7 Republicans voted not to release it. 4 voted yes to release it that were Democrats. 1 Republican voted yes to release it. Now, this was in the committee vote. Please know the difference. There was a committee vote and there was a full House vote. In the full House vote, it was 210 to 211. All of the Republicans voted not to release it. 2 Dems did not vote. If these 2 Dems would have voted, they would have broken the tie. Well, it wasn't really a tie, but they were down 2 votes. If they would have voted, these 2 Democrats would have voted, it would have released. Simple as that. God bless you. Hope you hit that like, subscribe button. Talk to you later. We had about 50% trolls in here today. That's about average. Iranian nationalist. You love Israel, huh? I have some Iranian friends that love Israel. Funny enough. Who were the Democrats? I don't have a list of that at the moment, but 2 Democrats didn't vote. You can ask Grok, you can ask Google, you can find out this information relatively easy. But you're right, I should be more informed. I should know the 2 Democrats that didn't vote, the reason that these files didn't release, basically. Yes, I agree. All of the Republicans on the full House vote voted not to release these. But we can't forget the reason they didn't end up releasing was because 2 Democrats didn't vote at all. If they would have voted yes or no, then we would have had a better answer. If they would have just voted yes to release these files, they would have been released. They weren't even there? Well, if they didn't show up or they weren't there, then, I guess that truly is their fault. They have to take accountability. If you guys want to blame the Republicans for this, then we got to show the accountability for 2 Democrats that didn't show up. Yes, you can blame the Republicans. I agree. Let's blame them. Yeah, I think they should have voted to release these files. I agree. It's fucked up. They should have voted to release these files. But we also can't forget, 2 Democrats did not vote. If they would have voted, these files would be released right now. I never said it was equal. Also, I already know why those 200 Republicans voted against it. Tell us. Please educate us, Dons. You're a very informed man. They are in Mossad's pocket. Probably true. Listen, I'm not a Republican. I'm more of a centralist. I don't side with people just because you're a Republican or Democrat. There's a couple Democrats I like, honestly. I can name a couple if you guys are interested. But there's lots of Republicans I don't like as well. There's Democrats I like and there's Republicans I don't like. So it goes both ways. Just because I support Trump doesn't mean I hate someone because of a political party. Believe it or not, Trump is relatively a centrist as well. He's not extreme right-wing. He could be a lot more right-wing than he already is. I'm MAGA. This is a MAGA hat. This is not a Republican hat. Dons isn't a Republican. He voted for Trump. Have I ever voted Democrat? Yeah, I have actually before, but not in a presidential election, no. On small county elections and small government elections, yeah, I have voted Democrat before, yeah. Weather manipulation. Cloud seeding is real, brother. Cloud seeding is real. Some of my friends have ran in local government before, and they were running as, mostly left-leaning parties or Democrats, and I voted for them. Shapiro, bro, don't get me started. We're not getting rid of Medicaid. What the hell are you talking? What's the mark of the beast? Let me guess. The hat is the mark of the beast. Can someone check the sub count? I'm really interested to see if we hit 8,000 subscribers. I just talked about the Epstein files so much, brother. Release them shits. Oh, fuck, guys. 7.99K. Double tap, like, subscribe. Get me to 8,000, guys. Come on. We're at 7,999. Can we please get a couple more subscribers? We only need like one more subscribers. Subscribe, 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 guys. We are very, very close. We are very close. No, it's okay if you don't want to subscribe. People will. Hey, thank you for subscribing, brother. 7,999, guys. Subscribe, like. 8K subs, 100K haters. Probably more than 100K haters. We're getting about 2 million monthly views. So probably 1.9 million haters. And I don't care. Hey, thank you for subscribing. Can anyone tell me if we're at 8K yet? Let me know down below when we get to 8K. Let them hate. I love this quote from Trump. No such thing as bad attention. No such thing as bad attention. I don't know what you're rambling about, HW. You got a lot of haters, and that also grows your channel. Hell yeah, it does. Tell me, is Palestine is a thing? You deserve 50 plus K. Sorry, I'm mumbling and stuttering like Sleepy Joe. Nice seeing same people still online. Hell yeah. Got me sitting here. My hairline is great, brother, but keep crying. Keep crying. Double tap that screen. Damn, the views are dropping heavily. Hit the like, subscribe button. Let me know where you guys are coming from. What city, what state. Can everyone spam the comments? Let me know where you guys are coming from. Lots of people have collaborated with me before. So keep crying. Keep crying, little crybaby. Shout out Missouri. Hope you hit that like, subscribe button. We're getting really close to 8,000 subscribers. Greetings from Belgium. Hopefully you enjoy your time in Belgium. I mean, Europe. Fuck. I'm not in Belgium. But I was thinking about Belgium because my friend went there. He said there's great beers. Great beers. Your collaborators are crazier than you are, and that's wild. Who are you talking about in specific? I'm curious. Have you seen any of my collaborators? Have you been to Switzerland? Great question. Yeah, I've been to Switzerland. It's beautiful. Perfect place. Belgian beer is the best. I agree. Lots of great beers from Belgium. Guys, the views are so fucking dead on here. I might actually even end the stream early, but I'm going to keep up hope. I think he's talking about your MAGA collaborators, probably, but who are you talking about specifically? Fuck Adolf. What kind of question is that? Hotel. I don't think I've stayed in an Airbnb, at least not in a long time. Long time viewer here from Purgatory. Why the hell do you say that? Brother, it was a clickbait title, but it is true. If two Dems would have voted to release those files, they would have released. Two Dems didn't vote. It was 210 to 211. And two Dems did not vote to release those files. So, yeah, that's an issue. That is indeed an issue. The Dems are scared. Here we go with the two Dems. Smash that like, subscribe button, guys. We're literally a handful of subscribers away from 8,000 subscribers. Subscribed from 3 more accounts. Brother, are you serious? If you're serious, can you tell me if we hit 8,000? Because I really want to know if we hit 8,000. Views are not going back up, brother. I think you're just trolling me there. It also is concerning 200 Republicans voted against it. Not yet, man. That's a fucking shame. That is a shame. Hey, thank you for subscribing. Like you've never seen before? What are you rambling about? All the Republicans voted against releasing it. I condemn them. Don's has the best answer on that. He said they're in Mossad's pocket. 200. Basically, Israel's in their pockets. Actually, there is one Republican that voted to release it, but that was in the committee vote. Come on, people, like and subscribe. I do not support them. I don't support someone just because you're a Republican. I said this a couple minutes ago. There's plenty of Democrats that I like. I mean, not plenty, maybe a handful. But there's also plenty of Republicans I don't like. Everyone has biases. Every news outlet has biases. I'm trying to think of that one Democrat who's a Democrat senator. He wears normal clothes. That dude is pretty cool, I will say. Not that I agree with him on everything, but he's pretty cool. There's ass hats on both sides. Yup. Well, if there's anything you want me to talk about, anything you want me to discuss, shout out PA. Don's is also in PA. That's also another lie. There was 2 Democrats that did not vote to release them. If these 2 Democrats voted, they would have broken the 210 to 211 votes. You sub from all accounts. Still 7.99K subs. Fudge. Fudge, guys. Can we get a little bit more subscribers? We're so close. I think we're literally one subscriber away. How do you handle housing when traveling? Well, there's many ways to go about it. If you're staying somewhere for months, you can just rent an apartment. If you're staying somewhere for a week, you can just rent a hotel room. Keep crying. What do I think about trusting Putin? Well, I mean, Putin isn't exactly American, so if they're not American, I don't think we can, for the interest of America. Does the hospitality industry? Yeah, they do. In some cases, in some countries, they give you free housing. It depends what you do in the industry and it depends what kind of work you're doing. But even the basic workers in this country, they get free housing when they work. But if you guys have any other questions, any comments, I'll love to answer them. I know we're only at 35 views, but if you guys want to drop some super chats for any comments, any questions, let me know. What's not free? What are you talking about? Hit the like, subscribe button. Hell yeah, I would love to come to Belgium. Belgium. Join my Discord, brother. Join my Discord. Maybe one day I'll come there. I'm not that far away. All you gotta do is join my Discord, link in my bio, or message me on Twitter. Let's be friends. No salary? No, you get a salary. It's 8 hours a day, and you do get a salary. Yeah, you do. And you also, get housing. Don's is really mad today. Is my Twitter the same as my YouTube channel? Yes, it is. Euro and Travel on Twitter. Euro and Travel on Twitter. I chose violence, MFer. No, brother. The salary is not just enough to pay the water bill. The salary is enough to live really well. That's all I'll say. But like I said, it depends what you do. It also gives you, they also give you medical insurance. Yeah, that's another thing. They give you medical insurance. Eggs are 100% affordable. If you can't afford eggs, maybe you need to work more. I have a story for when I'm a guest. Yeah, we'll do the guest thing in maybe an hour and 20, maybe an hour and 30 minutes. Is that cool, Dons? Because I'm also going to eat something. They don't give you that. But like I said, they do give you health insurance, a place to live, and money. Well, there's off days. If you guys have any questions, any comments, anything you want me to talk about, drop some likes, drop some super chats, drop some gifts. Also, we're so close to 8,000 subscribers. It's so sad to see. I was trying to hit it on this stream, but I don't think we're going to end up hitting it. So sad to see. Gas prices have actually gone down $1 per gallon since last year, but they have gone up, recently in the last couple months because of conflicts and tariffs and stuff like that. But Trump is also working on passing some legislation to drill for oil. Not to mention, he has to pass these legislation. I don't know if he started drilling or not. But either way, Willis Joe, we get it. You don't like Trump. I would vote for him. Yeah, I would vote for JD if he ran in 2028. Of course, it depends who's running. If Trump is running in 2028, I'll vote for him too. I would vote for him over JD, obviously. Welcome, Ethan. Are you still in the Discord? I haven't seen you talking there in a while. Or did you get removed for talking too much shit and talking violence towards someone? Guys, can you hit the like, subscribe button? Can someone tell me if I'm at 8K subs? If not, I'm about to give up. We're not going to hit it this live stream. Nope. Damn, what a shame. Why didn't Biden pay off my student loans? That SOB lied. No matter who's running America, there's always going to be unhappy people. Yeah, I don't like unhappy people. Keep them away from me. I wasn't unhappy when Biden was president. I was just disappointed in him. But I wasn't unhappy and I wasn't crying with derangement syndrome. I'd rather someone be a stupid moron than be a miserable SOB. I can deal with morons a little bit, but if you're miserable in general, just keep away from me. Guys, we only got 29 views. I think I'm going to eat some food and I'll go live with Don's in an hour or so. I'll go live with Don's on here in an hour and 30 minutes probably. But I appreciate everyone joining in. Sorry to let you guys down. We couldn't hit 8,000 subscribers this show, but next show we will. We will hit 8,000 subscribers with Don's. So check back in an hour and 30 minutes, roughly. Do you live stream daily? Hell yeah, I live stream daily. I got a genuine question. Do we got any AOC voters in here before I log off? Can we get some AOC comments? Show me if you support AOC. Drop AOC down below. We're going to be hitting 8,000 subscribers today. You said hell no. No AOC voters yet. Can we hit the like and subscribe button though, guys? So close. So close to 8,000 subscribers. So close. Fuck no. Hell no. Hell no. No, no. Damn, you guys really don't support AOC. Hey, have a good night, man. Have a good night. Sleep well. Let me know where you guys are coming from, what city, what state. I guess not, guys. I'll go for, you know, why not go for 2 more minutes? Morty is nice. Sleep well. Have a good night. I'm from heaven. Well, that's hilarious. We'll stream for another minute or two because we do got only 18 people in here. You don't have to watch me if you don't like it. Wow, such an original comment. Bootlicker. Haven't heard that literally 5 to 6,000, 7,000 times in the last 2 days. Totally original. Great insult. Very funny guy. Respect the doctor. Respect the doctor. All right, guys, I'm logging off now. Join the Discord. Hit the like, subscribe button. Let me know where you guys are coming from. Peace out, everybody. It was awesome seeing everyone and streaming on here. Bye.